Boss's daughter said, "We know you've been spending company money on training courses. You're terminated effective immediately." I handed her my badge. "You have 15 minutes before your main job stops running. Tell your father-in-law I said good luck." 5 hours later, I'd been running Nexus for 7 years, not managing it, running it. The entire company's logistics system, payroll, vendor tracking, inventory management, everything that made Meridian Solutions actually function. Nobody understood how it worked. They just knew that when things broke at 3 a.m., I fixed them. I wasn't flashy. I worked quietly from my cubicle, kept my head down, and made sure the machine never stopped. People called me the ghost in the system. I liked it that way. My expense reports showed charges for cybersecurity courses and system licensing around $1,800 quarterly. Nobody ever questioned it because when Nexus hiccuped, people lost bonuses. When Nexus failed, people lost jobs. Then Vanessa arrived. She was the CEO's daughter-in-law, hired straight into HR because nepotism opens doors. Blonde, polished, and convinced she knew everything about running a business despite being there 3 days. She spotted my expense reports and decided I was her first efficiency win. The meeting was supposed to be about quarterly morale strategies. I sat in the back with my coffee, hoodie up, invisible as always. Then Vanessa clicked to slide 7 and put my name in bold letters. "Let's talk about accountability," she announced, smiling like she discovered corporate fraud. "I've reviewed expenses from this employee who operates completely unsupervised. Courses, licenses, whatever she wants to call them, all unauthorized." She turned to me. "Amanda, would you like to explain why you've been using company funds for personal development without approval?" I stayed quiet. "I've already cleared this with the CEO," she continued, voice dripping with satisfaction. "Effective immediately. Your employment is terminated. Please surrender your badge and log out of all systems." The room went silent. I stood up slowly, pulled my ID badge from my pocket, and placed it gently on the conference table. Then I looked at Vanessa. "You have 15 minutes. She blinked. "Excuse me? 15 minutes before your main job stops running." I walked out. What Vanessa didn't know, what nobody bothered to learn, was that Nexus wasn't just a system. It was the system. And every single access point, every license, every administrative function was tied to my personal credentials. Not because I was possessive, but because I'd built it from scratch when their digital transformation collapsed. Those unauthorized courses, enterprise-grade encryption modules worth $140,000 in protection annually. The licenses, non-transferable, region-locked to my biometric authentication. I'd written a full 87-page handover document 6 months ago titled, "In Case I Get Hit by a Bus." It sat unread in Vanessa's inbox for 184 days. 15 minutes. That's how long my final security rotation would take to expire after my badge was deactivated. The first sign was a missed shipment worth 1.3.
Click the link in my profile to watch the exciting follow-up.